Alright, now, where is my radio? Nope, it's not there. I'm sure I had my radio here somewhere. Oh, needs some organisation. G'day guys, Grant from Four Wheeling in New South Wales. Welcome back to another video. What I am up to today, well, how many four-wheel drivers out there carry a lot of things in their vehicle, and sometimes it's hard to find a particular thing, so you need some sort of organisation, some sort of storage. It's fine to put everything in a bag, but while you're driving along or a passenger wants something, you want to be able to grab it straight at hand, be simple to find, not have to rummage through bags. So these car seat organisers have become very popular over the years. I've had this one now. It's one that I picked up at one of the big chain stores a while back. I've had it for a few years and it has worked great, but it is starting to show signs of wear and tear and age. It's splitting at the seams here. There's a couple of spots where the stitching's coming undone, so it was time to replace it. And I did start hunting around and looking at a few options, and I came across one that I really liked in particular. So I contacted the company. Now, full disclaimer, I don't approach companies for free stuff. I contact them and I request some products to be sent to me for me to do a video on and to share with you guys on product spotlight info, and then I return them. I'm not in this for free items, as you'll see in many of my other clips. However, I do want to purchase a new storage organiser very soon. So I contacted a company and inquired about theirs, if they could send me one out to do a video on. Now, I'll be totally honest up front, they did tell me that I could keep this item. I review all products in a totally unbiased view. I don't say something's fantastic, even if I'm not 100% happy with it, just so that they will send me something else in the future. That's all suppliers I'm talking about. So I only want to review products that I know I would use myself and spend my own money on, and this particular organiser did seem to be really good the way they go together. There's different things that you can add or take off and move around, so they're customisable in that sense. So I may keep it for maybe 6 months or so, do a long-term review on it, see what I really think about it. But it's like any of my product spotlight info videos. As I said, I asked them for it to send to me to do a video on to share with you guys, and if I decide to go ahead and purchase it, I will. So let me grab it out, I'll unwrap it, run you through it, and then I'll show you how simple they are to install, and we'll go from there. Cheers guys. Alrighty, let's crack this open and have a look. So, this is the Navigator Build-It Seat Buddy. All the details will be below, links to their website, and make sure you watch this video right through too, because I have a special for you guys watching at home. Navigator Build-It Seat Buddy. So this is the main component of the system, if you like. So we'll get it out and show you. Now, you may have seen this brand before. They do go to the various four-wheel drive shows, which I believe they are going to be at the Eastern Creek one in September this year. So if you do get along to that show, make sure you keep an eye out for the big ARB tent, and these guys are normally in with ARB. So that's essentially the organiser itself. So that goes on the back of your seat, or can go on the front of the seat as well if you like. If you're a sole traveller, you could hang that on the front of the passenger side seat, or in my case I'm going to hang that on the back of the driver's seat. So very simple design. It's just got a buckle around the top, goes around your headrests, and then on the bottom it has these elastic straps with a little hook, and obviously you can lock them onto various points behind your seat. So that on its own, you could get away with using that as a storage system in your car. You can see there's 2 pockets on either side. You've got plenty of room for a couple of water bottles, little mesh pocket in the front so you could put incidental things in there as well. In the center, there's a pocket with a zip, so things that you might want a little bit more secure. Any valuable things that you don't want obviously rolling around under the seats or getting lost. I could see things maybe like spare batteries for your torch, charger cords, things that you might want to grab out at camp and be readily accessible. You don't want to have to rummage through drawers in your camper trailer or in the back of your ute to try and find things that you use all the time, if that makes sense. So good little zipper pocket in the center. Then you've got all these little stitched strap sections. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 across, 3 down. You could hang anything with a clip on it, like a pocket clip, so torches, handheld UHF radios, pens, texters. You know, if you've got kids in the car that like drawing with particular pens, you can clip texters, whatever you like. So there's a whole swag of things. Again, things that you might want to have at hand all the time. Things like asthma spray puffers, if you've got someone in your family like I do with asthma. So anything that you want to be able to grab at hand and not have to be panicking, running, looking, etc. So clip them in that. At the top, these here, I don't do it myself, but a lot of people that may have kids in the car with iPads with those opening covers, you can hang an iPad on there, a little book if your kids have got a favourite book they like to be able to read in the car while you're driving, anything like that. So yeah, these 3 rows across the top, really good that they're added onto there. You've also got more on the bottom on this main pocket. This one here is actually quite a good size. You could fit quite a lot of gear in there. So things like road maps, if you've got a favourite track book, things that you might want to grab while you're out on the tracks. Again, an iPad would fit in there, possibly even one of the smaller laptop fit in there, no problem. So you could fit a whole swag of things in there. So that's the standard seat buddy, build it buddy they call that one. And then what you can do based on your needs and your requirements is you purchase these build pockets separately and then they simply attach to this. So I'll grab this one out. This is the kids build it pocket buddy. Remember, don't eat those, folks. This one's the kids build it pocket buddy. This is really cool. If you've got little kids, as I said, often they get bored in the car and they want to draw or scribble things down. This one has basically its own pencil case. It's like a wetsuit material, neoprene type thing. So it's got the pocket there that you can throw some pens and texters and pencils in. It also has its own drink bottle holder or can holder. That one's actually insulated. And then it's got this bungee cord on there, which obviously you can sit a bottle in there, and if you want to keep the bottle upright, you can pull that bungee cord around the face of the bottle, and it is adjustable with one of those little spring buttons, so you can obviously pull the bottle in nice and tight so it doesn't fall over. And then you've got 3 separate pockets, so again, things with books, little iPads, tablets, etc. What I really like about these particular products is the material. It's not that real thin like tent material like some of them are made out of. It's actually almost like a heavy jacket sort of material, so I think being thicker, it's obviously going to wear a lot better in a vehicle. Probably wouldn't tend to wear through as quick as what some of those thinner tent material type do. And then yeah, on the back it's got 4 press studded webbing straps across the back, and these allow for quick add-on or removal from the main base, the seat buddy. So again, it's customizable. You can have these at the bottom if you want to do it that way, and they simply go through the loops provided, or you can have it up the top as well. So again, it's customizable. I really like that. Good zipper on there, good quality zippers. It might not seem like a big thing, but I do like their colour coding as well. The black, the grey with this sort of navy blue, it just looks really smart. Got their little logos on there as well, so I really like these. I was impressed with these. This is why I contacted them and asked them to send me out one to have a look at and share with you guys. So that's the kids build it pocket buddy. Now all pricing is on their website, which I'll put links below as I said. Then the last one at the back, this is the build it pocket buddy. So this is another add-on section, and you can buy these independently to each other. You don't have to obviously have both. Work out what you need in your vehicle, and then you can buy whichever one suits best, or both. So this one here, this is the build it pocket buddy. So again, plenty of storage options. It's got another zippered pocket in the center as well, a good size. So I could see things like, yeah, little UHF radios, you know, AA batteries, things that you do want to be able to just grab out. You're off-roading with someone, they get stuck, grab a handheld radio out of there, quick as anything, you can get them out of trouble. You know where it is, pop it back away, and it's there for next time. So little storage pocket on the front, again neoprene type wetsuity material. And these will attach to most standard fridge handles as well. So if you want to store things like your sunscreen or bottle openers, etc., this will go onto most standard fridges like your Wacos and your Engels. Not sure about the upright fridges because they're obviously, they don't have the handle, the tie down handles. But yeah, for your traditional fridges, Velcro pocket at each end, little mesh pocket in the front there as well. Another one on that end. Good sized pockets as well. So yeah, I really like these. I think they're a really clever design, and they look pretty smart too. So I'd say to start with, as I said, I am going to keep this one for a few months anyway and see what I think of it, and I'll do a follow-up review on it. I guess it takes a little while to work out exactly how you want to set it up, whether you want that one at the top and the other at the bottom, or that at the bottom, the other at the top. So yeah, I'll give it a test out in the car. I said I may go something like that because I've got bigger kids now, so the pencil case side of it is not something that I would probably use myself for pencils, if that makes sense. But things like torches or batteries, you know, your charger cords, things that you don't need straight at hand, I guess it's sort of a priority stacking order. So things that you might want to grab out straight away, probably at the top, less usage and the least usage. That's how I would do it myself. But yeah, I'll have a play around with it, configure it to suit. I said you can always spin them around. That one can go up on the top, like so. That one down the bottom. Really just depends on which way you want to configure them. But I'll put a couple of screenshots up as well from the Navigator website. Mentioning bottle openers, storing them with your fridge and a bottle opener. I actually did have from a while back. I bought it at the last four-wheel drive show at Eastern Creek a couple of years ago, just coincidentally. I've got the Navigator beer bottle opener, so I normally have that hanging on the door of the fridge, just on a little clip. And for those bottles or cans even sometimes that you require an opener, it's always at hand. So yeah, something like that I can even slot in here anyway. So I'll show you how you install it. Super quick and easy. So let's go and check that out. Okay guys, so the first thing we'll do is get rid of this old one. As I said, it has served me well, but it's time to replace it. So we'll pop that one out. In with the new. So yeah, I'll probably go this one at the top for now. We'll try that and see. So that just slides down through the loops, as you can see, down through the webbing, like so. That one will go second over. Another one there. Just a matter of lining them up. It doesn't matter which one really it goes through, but just so it's fairly central. What I do like too is that webbing is actually quite tight on this backboard. Once you do fill the pockets up with your bits and pieces, it's going to minimize it trying to constantly sag and pull away from the seat, because it is quite rigid on there. So yeah, just slide those through, simple as that. Pull them through like that. Just press that on. Beautiful Sunday morning out today. The weather's just stunning. I love this time of year. So that's the top one on, and then we'll clip this bottom one on as well. Same thing, just 4 loops. Pop them off, lay it upside down. Like that. As you go. Like so. It's a bit of a knack to that. There we go. Pull them down. Same thing, press stud. So there. That's it set up. So we're good to go. Anything under there, if you just pull that through tight and hook it on, it'll keep it nice and taut.
A A few minutes later.
That's it. Alright folks, that is done. Install, super easy. So now it's just a matter of going through and working out what I do want to store in them for now. As I said, I've got UHF handhelds. I picked up a pack of 3 of these from Aldi's a while back, so I can bung those in any number of these pockets. That way they're always there ready to go at hand. That'll fit them nicely. So things like that, your tyre gauge, even tyre deflator as well. I normally have mine sort of sitting in underneath the seat of the car, which is a bit of a pain. Sometimes it'll slide around in there, so something like a tyre deflator can go in any of these pockets. So maps down the bottom there. So yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. I like the design and the colour. So yeah, very nice. Even things like four-wheeling in New South Wales stubby coolers. Shameless plug, but they can go in there too. I'll put those down the bottom in the 3-pocket section. Things like hand sanitizer, you can pop that in any one of these, which is always handy when you are out on the tracks if you wash your hands and you want to be just extra safe. Little can of deodorant, we'll pop that one up in there. So a couple of cans of deodorant, 12-volt multimeter, we'll pop that one in there for now. So as you can see, things that you may use frequently, bit of diesel injector cleaner, I'll pop that one in there for now. Yeah, I think that's great. And storage is just endless, so I've probably got more pockets than I've got stuff to store, but I'm sure I'll soon fill them up. I'll get some charger cords in there for my drone and that sort of thing, so excellent. Very good, Navigator. Alright guys, thanks a lot for tuning into another product spotlight info video. I really appreciate the support. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up so I know that you appreciate the content. If you don't like it, that's fine. Double click it so I really know you hated it. And please, if you hit the subscribe button, it helps my channel grow and it helps me bring more content like this to you guys and girls. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel and the Facebook and Instagram page. It means a lot to me, so huge thank you to all of you. Really do appreciate it. I can't express that enough. So don't forget to check out our website, fourwheelinginnewsouthwales.com. There's plenty of content on there for everyone. I am out of here. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate the support, and a huge shout out to Navigator. Oh, what's in it for you guys? I'm glad you watched right till the end. Have a look at their website, links below. If you put in my special promo code, thankyou20, they will give you 20% off anything on their website. So it doesn't have to be just this. Be sure to check out their site because they do some camp chairs, camp stools. There's a whole range of stuff that they do. But yeah, check them out, website below, and 20% off. Be sure to have a look at their stall too at the Eastern Creek Sydney 4x4 show coming up in a couple of weeks in September. So thanks again, and as always, stress less, camp more. Cheers guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Just want to say, and you need to be able to, car coming, wait for it to go past. Another car. I request items to be sent to me for me to test and bring to the spot. Another car coming past. I don't know if you actually hear that in the video, but another car. Things like